Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is Sunday, the 27th of September, 2 days before whatever. Uh, anyway, the reason I'm making this video, I just watched some on Al Jazeera about the refugees in the Middle East from Syria and Yemen and Libya, and, Algeria, Tunis, everywhere, even in Egypt. And they said uh, war crimes, and refugees problems, and killing and rape and all the atrocity that's been taken place by ISIS and the Assad regime, and this is all good. I really appreciate that they are looking into that. It's very very UN of them. The UN really and the United States of America government are trying to to ease the suffering of the Muslim people in the Middle East. Well, I got some observations. You know, well, let's take care of the refugees here in America. Let's take care of the rape victims here in America. Let's take care of the crimes against humanity here in America. Uh, before we go there, well, we got to work in our in the international front. Because if we claim to be the only superpower, undisputed, uncontested, then let's put our words where our money at, or our money where our mouth is. Uh, I am not in the Middle East. I am not in Syria or any of these places. And I am a Muslim. I live in this country. My children were born here. I've been in this country since April of '84. I spent the most of my adult life here, and we know the story. And I seen homeless families. I seen children that they've been abused, and crimes against them. Not only children, but everybody. Okay, and the crimes are committed by the state, by the counties, and corporate America. Okay, and go file a complaint or a lawsuit against any of these places, and see what is going to happen to you, your family, your dog, your properties, everything. All right. So please, again, I wanted the hypocrites from the Middle East, or the the homegrown imams and the governments and Sisi and all these clowns in Saudi Arabia, everywhere, get up and smell the hummus and stop making it sound. I was watching Al Jazeera, not CNN. Well, they all the same. Like I said before, they sit in one room and smoke pass the same joint, and they talk like each other. It's the criminals. They get together, and then and no one is highlighting anything about the Zionist regime and the support of the United States of America of this criminal organization, killing and raping and pillaging and burning and committing every crime. Okay, enhancing, putting the military in Egypt, and get rid of the elected government by Mohammed Morsi, because he have affiliation with the Muslim Brotherhood, and everywhere. And France now is going, oh, yeah, we want to do something about Syria. Really? Why don't we do about France first, you punks? Okay, and stop. Please, this is old what you guys doing. It is old. The world now is totally different. Okay, I'm not, justifying all these crimes that has been taking place, but let's look at who is the cause, who is the real war criminals, who is the funding and the support, the political support that this country and all the, the UN, the security or whatever they call them. Okay, come on, Europe and the United States of America, Russia, China. Okay, it's not hidden again. And there is refugees in this country. There is insurgents in this country. There is criminals in this country, like the Gazans and the Palestinians and the Egyptians and the Libyans and the Syrians and the Yemenis, the Saudis, the Algerians and the Moroccans, the Mexicans, everywhere. Okay, we just we label it good, we package it good, we sell it good to the people. We know how to sell it to them and tell them that you have no other choice. And I'm a living example. Bring it on, you punks, and I will give you evidence again. I will give you evidence. And let any of you come and debate me. Please come and debate me and tell me I'm wrong, or I'm crazy, or I'm a terrorist, or I lost it, or I'm bipolar, or. All right? Where are my children? They are not in Egypt, as I said. I put it in Facebook, and I'm still getting harassed. Okay? Where are Matthew Muhammad Shaban and Jasmine Shaban? Where are they, you punks? You're telling me are you concerned about the Syrian refugees and the children and the crimes against humanity and all these war crimes? Come on, man. Stop being a hypocrite. And again, this is all for all the Islamic relief and care and don't care and churches and feed the children and kill the children. I already make many videos about that. Stop the hypocrisy. Stop the hypocrisy, and let's really be just and do what's right. Okay? Thank you. Every time I see this something, you guys make me sick. Wallah, you make me sick. Anyway, I just wanted to say that Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.